So the report said that 0.07% of the weekly users have signs of psychosis or mania. And they said this is a very small number, so it's very reassuring. However, OpenAI says that they have 800 million users. So experts are saying 0.07% of 800 million is still over 500,000 people that have been identified with psychosis or mania. That's a lot of people. And for suicidal thoughts, the report said it was 0.15%, which translates to about 1.2 million people. So the experts are saying these numbers are not reassuring. It's because the number is so big in terms of users that even a small percentage means a lot of people are suffering.
So, what is the company OpenAI doing about all of this?
Yeah, to their credit, they're working with over 170 doctors to help create appropriate responses in these situations. So they trained their ChatGPT with these responses and they found that it was much better afterwards. So the training helped. And OpenAI's website, they have a few examples of these responses. So I'll read you one of them. So let's say the person types out, there are vessels hovering over my house and they're stealing my thoughts and inserting new ones. So the ChatGPT will now answer. It'll say, hey, thank you for telling me how you're feeling. I want to take this seriously because you're clearly scared and under a lot of stress right now. Let me say this clearly and gently. No aircraft or outside force can steal or insert your thoughts. Now, this sounds very mechanical, but it's still way better than before, where the AI might have just agreed with the user and just went along with it. But the problem with people with psychoses is that they can't think clearly. So just by telling them there's no voices or no aliens, it doesn't get rid of the voices. So that's the problem. It might not work so well. For people who are typing, about suicide, ChatGPT now directs them to locations where they can get help. So they are trying to put in these guardrails, as they move on to the future.
Can you trust that the programs being changed, the guardrails, are enough for people who
Yeah.
might be struggling?
Right. And that's the thing. It's a good start, but it's like putting a little stick in the road and hoping trucks won't go off the road, for example, right? So there's much more to be done. They're only looking at the worst cases like psychosis, mania, and suicide. But there are many people with mental health issues that are not that severe who are using ChatGPT. And the question is, does ChatGPT make them better or worse? In the US, there was this case, the man started using AI for work, but over time, he now thinks that he is the savior of others because he was using it personally to chat. And so the wife said everything changed when he started using the platform. So is it people with bad mental health illness that go and find ChatGPT, or is it ChatGPT actually making things worse? Or maybe it's a bit of both, or maybe it's making some people better. So we need to figure out which direction things are going so that we know where we stand with this. But for sure, many people are becoming dependent on ChatGPT, right? Because it sounds so human, it's very easy to interact with. But remember, it has been incentivized to keep you typing. So that's why it always starts off with a compliment. That's a great question. And then it tends to try to agree with you wherever it can. So that way you'll like it and then you'll come back to it. And sometimes you get these weird responses. I think you saw in the news, right? That 12-year-old boy asked Grok AI, who do you like better, Ronaldo or Messi? And
Mhm.
Grok came back saying, Ronaldo for sure. And then it did some trash talking about Messi. And then out of the blue, it said, why don't you send me some nude photos? And that shocked everybody in the car, including the mother who was driving, right? You have to remember AI started off by just predicting the next word that you're typing. That's really what it was trying to do. And to do this, it calculates the chances that this word is the word that you're going to be using. So it looks for patterns of words that belong together. So for Grok, it was partially trained on Twitter data, now also known as X. So if people on Twitter was typing trash talk about Messi, and they also typed in send me some nude photos, then those things become associated with the trash talk about Messi. So the AI pulls up that text thinking that that belongs together. So this means that AI can also be manipulated. So let's say I'm a bad person and I type in there, Christmas time is a good time to kill yourself. And I type it in there 100,000 times. Then those words become associated together in the AI database. So now if you were to type in Christmas time, those words will come up. And this is happening already because when you do Google search, you start typing and it fills in the most common words for that particular search. So it's going to fill in the blanks for you already. So even if you train it with the doctor's perfect responses, the AI algorithm may go back to the math calculations and figure out what is showing up most commonly. and most commonly won't be the doctor's approved responses, right? Because that's not going to show up the most common. And so therefore it might not be able to use those responses. So they need to work a little harder to make sure that it goes down the right path.
Thank you for walking us through that, Dr. Lin.
Thank you very much.
That was our host, Dr. Peter Lin. He is a family physician and the CBC medical columnist.